Alright, so we're here at Dirk's house, and Colette definitely wants to talk to us for some hot, steamy rooftop terrace action. But we're actually gonna go around and talk to everybody else first. So let's go ahead and get that out the way.
When you saw me, you'd ignore me. Now you want me. You say you wanna call me when you're lonely. It's the same old story, and I heard it all before. Yeah, I heard it all before.
So I guess we'll check out GENIS since he's like pacing around randomly. So let's see what he has to say. The designs are half-elves, right? So does that mean half-elves are responsible for your mother's death? This is actually the first time I think we're hearing about half-elves in this world, so that's interesting. Well, not all half-elves are designs, right? I don't care if they're half-elves or not. Yeah. So that's interesting. You're gonna leave tomorrow? Why? Are you gonna miss me? Of course. Thank you. By the way, did you finish Colette's present? It's almost done. Oh? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. You're at least good with crafty work. Do both of you have to talk like that? They're both so condescending to Lloyd. Alright, so, Kratos is, like, strangely checking out Mom's grave. Whose gravestone is this? You heard, right? It's my mom's. Anna. Is your father alive? I don't know. But Dirk is my dad. Yes. That was a careless thing to ask. I'm sorry. It was kind of weird. Alright, so that's what everybody else has to say. Let's see what Colette wants to talk about. Are you done? Sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry for not finishing your birthday present in time.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
But this sort of thing is special because you get it on your birthday, you know?
Well then, will you just wish me happy birthday?
Of course. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to live to this day.
What are you talking about? You're going to keep on living and regenerate the world.
Right?
Yeah.
So, about tomorrow. I can't come along with you, can I?
Well, it's just that the Designs will be after us, and it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
Designs. Up till now, I always thought my mom died in an accident. But she was murdered by Designs. Now that I know the truth, there's no way that I could keep living in a village that has a treaty with them.
Yeah. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then?
Okay, you got it. Now I'll be able to see you become an angel with my own eyes.
There you go. We're about to go on a journey. It'll be great. There's the moon.
Yeah.
Which, oh man, shit. That moon is actually kind of important as well. The moon has a name, which also coincides with something. All right, we'll I'll try to remember this, and we'll talk about it when we get there.
So
But the
Lord
fact that
Brunel is my father. I'm the child of an angel.
the fact that she's looking at the moon right now is actually kind of cool.
Does it matter? Regardless of who your real father is, you're still you. Nothing's changed. You just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
Yeah, kind of like, Lloyd kind of knows about that. Technically, he has two dads, even if one's not around. But yeah, Lloyd's kind of the king of awkward family situations.
I suppose you're right.
World regeneration, huh? It's kind of exciting.
Yeah. Releasing the seals, becoming an angel. Then finally...
Finally?
Nothing. Anyway, if we go to the Seal of Fire, I'll get to see my father again. I'm going to do my best.
I don't know how I never noticed it, like, through earlier playthroughs, but Colette is just super obvious with her death flags. She's just, like, really worried about it.
Yeah, me too.
And here
Are you
comes
ready
the
to go?
kids. Well, Rain's actually a grown woman.
Yes, I'm coming. See you later, Lloyd.
Rain's actually a great character, by the way. She hasn't had much time to do much so far, but she's like almost every character in this game is like top tier in the running for like best character of the game, except maybe like except maybe like Presea, and I'm not too much of a fan of her. But there's like reasons why. More personality based,
Yeah.
I guess.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Goodbye.
All right, time to make that present.
Alright. We're starting now? Damn. We gotta work all through the night? Just to get it tomorrow at noon? Or just to have it ready by tomorrow at noon? But it looks like we did it. It's finished! Okay. I better have a talk with Dad. Yeah, let's kind of, tell him I'm sorry or something? Let's see. It's nothing. Let's go ahead and save. Since we didn't really get a chance to before. And I just like saving it, all these memory circles. Because why not? So let's see what's going on outside. Oh, he's by the gravestone. Of course he is. Mom, I never knew. I swear. Those designs will pay. I know why Dad didn't tell me sooner, but still, I can't just do nothing. Oh, that's weird because he's like standing right here.
Dad, about yesterday, I just...
Here. That's the key crest you wanted. You can use it however you like. Just remember, I did try to stop you.
Dad, thanks.
Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need.
Aw, that's a good one to live by.
I'm just going along with the teachings.
Dad, I'm going on a journey.
And we're
I'm
off.
going to help Colette regenerate the world so that I can avenge my mom.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. Take this with you. I've put together some things you'll need for your trip.
2 apple gels. A life bottle. 500 bucks. And a map of Sylvarant, which is the world that we live in.
So you're forgiving me?
Yeah, but remember, this is your home. You're still my son, regardless of blood. Come back here anytime you're tired.
I will. Wish me luck.
Lloyd, don't ever forget Dwarven vow number 7.
Oh, that's the best one.
Goodness and love will always win, right?
That's the best
Man,
one.
that's such a cheesy line for anyone to be saying these days. Don't worry, I won't forget it. Let's go, Noish. It's time to regenerate the world. Huh? What are you doing here?
Lloyd, you're still here?
GENIS! Good timing. I got my dad to make Marble's key crest.
That's great and all. What about seeing Colette off?
Wait, what? What you talking about?
Oh yeah, about that. I've decided to join her.
Are you stupid or something? Colette and the others left a long time ago.
Uh-oh.
What?
I came looking for you because you never showed up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Lloyd, go to the village, now.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Well, what's the point if they left? Lloyd, Phaedra was looking for you. Phaedra? Okay. It's kind of like the beginning of the Pokemon anime where Ash oversleeps. Oversleeps? Overslept. and he misses out on getting Pokemon. So let's stock up real quick. Let's just get... Let's see. No, wait. We should be good. Also, let's see. GENIS is with us now, so we can actually get him some equipment. Let's buy some boots. So that I think we can both have boots. Let's see. Let's give him the cloak. Give him boots. He can have the beret. Because we only have one of them. But let me get boots for myself. I need them boots. So, let's see. Yeah, they increase defense by 2 points, so you might as well both have them. Yeah, that's good. We both have 3 items and boots. So I guess that's fine. Dirk the Craftsman. Let's check out the skit. Say, Lloyd, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. What? How do you and Dirk sustain your livelihood? Livelihood? You know, how he makes money and stuff. Every so often, Dad gets requests to craft things. Apparently, it's good money. Wow, I didn't know Dirk was famous. He says he's well known for what he does. Yeah, Dirk's the man. He's basically a freelance craftsman, which is pretty badass if you ask me. So let's see. Phaedra was up here. What is Colette hiding? Colette said she was leaving at noon. So why did she... Or didn't she? Whatever she said. She was acting like overly cheerful before she left, telling everybody I'll be fine and I'll do my best. I bet she's hiding something. She always acts like that when she's worried or hiding something. Maybe so. I bet Phaedra probably knows something. So, the cool thing about Lloyd and Colette is that, like, I don't know, like, I guess it's implied that they grew up together. So Lloyd kind of knows her the best, and there's like a lot of moments sprinkled throughout the game that kind of just shows how well they know each other, and it's kind of cool. Oh, hello, Lloyd. Phaedra, is it true that Colette already left? Indeed. Did she tell me the wrong time? Colette asked me to give you this letter.
Dear Lloyd,
this game sure picks like when and when and where it wants voice acting.
by the time you read this, I will have already left on my journey. I'm sorry for lying to you. The world regeneration journey is full of peril. Many chosens have failed. I care about you too deeply to let you get involved. I'm gonna do my best to stop the monsters and the Desires. So I want you to live a happy and peaceful life in the regenerated world. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness all these years. I'm really lucky to have met you. Farewell, Colette.
Kind of sounds like a... yeah, it does, doesn't it? What is this? This almost sounds like a will. Yes, you could call it that. What do you mean? Lloyd, GENIS, there is something we hid from you and everyone in the village. Uh-oh. Colette, no. The Chosen is already... Whoa! Sounds like an explosion. What was that? Yeah, we have full health, so we're ready to tackle whatever the hell's going on. I didn't even know there was a save point right there. I think it's new. Hey, you stupid design. Stop burning down that single house. Assholes. It's blue-haired dude. Alright, so we could save here, but we don't really need to. We're fine. I don't think we're gonna lose. I've never lost this spot. At this point in the game. Ha ha! Burn! Burn! Look, more survivors. Let's kill them. Kill them! Kill all the miserable worms. You'll pay for this. So it seems as though, even though we have a non-aggression treaty, these bad boys right here want to still go ahead and,
No way! Demon Fang!
this bow guy is going to be annoying. Oh jeez, stop fucking me up. Yeah, it just seems as though, even though we have that non-aggression treaty, these designs are still coming to wreck our day. Which I'm not going to be having none of that. Is there any survivors? No? Alright. Well, we can't really touch them. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's see if the schoolhouse is okay. Which, of course it's not. Oh, they moved the memory circle. Alright. Get back! They're not listening, dude. Lloyd, we have to save him. Or we could not. Let's just not. Nah, I'm kidding. We are going to be a hero today. Stop. Easy enough. Alright, let's see. The bowman. Oh, it's two whip guys. Okay. So the cool thing about this fighting style, I guess now I'll talk about it, is even though like it kind of is 3D, everything's on a plane, so it's like a very linear plane right here, depending on who you're locked onto. In other Tales games, in later Tales games especially, you get, you can run around in full 360. I think Tales of the Abyss was the first one to do that. It's called free running. Not like parkour, but thank you saved me. I couldn't protect this place by myself. Is everyone inside the school? No, there should still be some people in the village plaza. Lloyd, let's go save them. Yeah. Wait, this is my thanks for saving me. Please take them. Apple and orange jello. Thank you. Please help them. Alright. Designs, attack. Let's see. Why do they do such horrible things? Right now, we've got to get everyone to safety and then drive those guys away. Yeah! Alright, so that was pretty simple. So let's go ahead and heal real quick, because I think Frank still lets us heal. Are you alright? Let me heal you. Okay. Fully healed. Good stuff. I feel like now would be a good time to save, just after we took out those designs. Because, I mean, I know a boss is coming up. You might fight the blue guy, or maybe there'll be a curveball, but yeah, there's definitely a boss coming up, so that's fine. It's basically the only reason why I wanted to heal right there. It's par for the course, Alright, so here's the plaza. Everything's going down. Oh shit, they know.
You've come to attack the village again? I've had enough of this!
What are you talking about? He speaks nonsense. Ignore him. Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forcestus, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinal.
Forcestus, so we finally know his name.
I am a superior half-elf who rules over the farm where we cultivate you pathetic humans.
Half-elf.
Lloyd, you, a human, have been found guilty for the crime of violating the non-aggression treaty.
It seems as though these guys, this world doesn't really have, like, I don't know, like a senate or like a court system. Because I guess these guys can just take it into their own hands to just burn down a whole village for violating the treaty.
Therefore, I bring judgment upon you and this village.
You violated the treaty too. You tried to murder the Chosen.
Us? Kill the Chosen? I see now. They must be after the Chosen.
So here's the dudes playing the pronoun game. So this is actually pretty interesting. Basically, the people who attacked. This is all I'm gonna say for now. But the people who attacked in the beginning of the game, the Temple of the Temple of Mana, whatever it was called, seem to be different than this group of designs. That's why everybody's kind of like, "What are you talking about?" So he says they must be after the Chosen, and they refers to another group that's potentially similar to the Zions, or maybe they're pretending to be the Zions. Who knows? But yeah, this is the first time we get a hint of that.
Hey, are you saying you aren't the ones that attacked Colette?
I have no need to explain myself to the likes of you. The only thing that matters is that you, Lloyd Irving, have been in contact with host body F192 and attacked our guards.
What have you done? How many times have we told you to stay away from the ranch?
Yeah, the mayor's pretty pissed.
I'm sorry.
We've prepared an appropriate opponent for your crime.
Whoa.
What is that thing?
Now, receive your punishment.
That's a big monster.
Boy, I'll help too.
Let's take this thing out.
Let's go all out.
Exibelua. I never knew how to freaking say this word. Expellua? Expellua? I guess. I'm gonna try and combo with GENIS.
Get him! Fireball!
Demon Fang! No way!
Just keep blocking.
Get him! Stone Blast!
Ah, damn.
No way!
That didn't work.
Get him! Fireball!
So you can't really stop her attacks. Let's see.
No way!
It might resist. Oh, damn. Got a lot of attack. Or a lot of health, sorry.
Demon Fang! No way!
Oh, shit.
Pretty good.
Shit.
Get him! Windblade!
Demon Fang!
Let's see. 1990? That's a good year.
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! No way!
Impact Hammer.
Demon Fang! No way!
That one actually has some range, so it's a bit of a field of effect. Alright, let me heal. I feel like this thing's almost dead, but I don't really want to risk it. Which sucks.
There!
I didn't want to heal, but... Ah, damn it.
No way!
Impact Hammer. Alright.
Demon Fang!
So it looks like we're doing a good job.
Demon Fang!
Probably one more combo. Ah! There we go.
Just as I expected.
Level up. We got plus grade. Oh, I didn't even talk about grade, but we'll get into that later. There's always time to talk about grade. So we took this thing out.
Lord Forcestus, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Sphere.
Oh, I was talking about Darren Norris in the last episode, the voice actor for Cosmo and Timmy's dad in Fairly Odd Parents, and the janitor. He played the janitor in Ned's Declassified. Oh wait, yeah, Ned's Declassified. I got it confused for the janitor in fucking Scrubs, but no, it was. Yeah, it was Ned's Declassified. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, he voices this guy too. This dude. The dude with the
It
staff.
must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for.
No, Angelus project. What?
Give it to me.
You can't just take my
No!
X-Sphere.
This is a memento of my mom's, who you Zions murdered!
What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Uh-oh.
Run away, Genus, Lloyd.
Fucking plot twist.
What was that voice? It sounded like marble.
It can't be.
Get away. Hurry. Genus, you were like a grandson to me.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. It can self-destruct for some reason. And I think that was her X-Sphere that drops, that Genus just picked up.
No! Protect Lord Forcistus!
A little late for that, guys.
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
Marble? Marble! No!
So Genus lost his friend Marble.
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
Hey, he's not wrong, but I mean, come on, we can let this slide, right? Come on, guys. It's not that bad. Just put a little water on it. You'll be fine.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The Desaians marked you as their enemy. As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute! You're going to exile him?
Yes.
Yes.
That's not fair! Lloyd didn't do anything wrong! He just saved Marble!
Any involvement with the ranch is forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid, they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
That's enough, Genus. This was my fault. I'll leave.
Mayor, surely you don't have to be so strict on a child.
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
That random NPC is also voiced by Scott Menville. It was kind of funny. Scott Menville is the voice of Lloyd, so it's like you got these two guys with the same voice in the same scene, and it's just like weird.
It's not Lloyd's fault! I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault!
But it's Lloyd the Desaians are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with. He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
What an asshole.
Then I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Genus.
Finally, by the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of EXILE.
Get out!
God damn.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her.
Oh, there we go.
If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
Thanks, Fadra. That makes a lot more sense.
I'm sure Colette would want that as well.
Yes. I will atone for what I've done. I swear to protect Colette, for the sake of those who have died because of me.
I'll follow you, Lloyd. It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere? That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like that's all she wrote. We can leave, I guess. Church of Martell's House of Salvation along your journey. There's an inn within each facility, so rest at one when you're tired. Man, so that was a lot that freaking happened. We basically got kicked out. Genus got an X-Sphere. We found out that Marble was Expellua, which it hasn't been stated yet, but basically that's what happened if you, that's like the effects of the X-Sphere being attached without a key crest. So we see that, for the first time, which kind of helps as kind of a warning for later in the game for why key crests are pretty important. You don't want to go messing around with them. And so it's just me and GENIS banished from EXILE, 2 boys on a mission. We're going to catch up to Colette and I guess continue our journey. So it's kind of like a weird subversion of the hero's journey. I mean, it's kind of the same. It gets the same thing accomplished, where I have to leave home, even though technically Lloyd isn't from the village, but my mission is to go catch up with what's her name, Colette. But it's a good way to, you know, to kickstart that, because you're actually forcing me to leave the village by this banishment, and that just happens to coincide with Colette's journey of regeneration. So it's perfect. I can just catch up with her, and everything will be all well, good, and cool, and we'll have a great adventure. So next time, we'll catch up. We'll continue. I don't know if we'll catch up in the next episode, but we'll continue our journey after getting banished. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, anything you need to do to stay as funky fresh as humanly possible. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.